Alright lads, here we go with today's video. Hopefully you guys are all having a fantastic day. Today we are doing another episode of our MyLEague, Houston Rockets MyLEague series. In case you guys have missed it, we've done an entire season by now, so go back there. There might be a card, as long as I haven't been lazy. There could be a card up in this corner, leading you to a playlist of every single episode we've done. So go watch those past episodes to get to now. Binge watch them if you want, but if you want, stay on this one as well. Either way, appreciate it. If you're new around the channel, go down there, subscribe, it means the world, and also like it if you haven't already. We're trying to hit 4,000 subscribers, could use your help, so go down there, subscribe, press that button. It takes a couple of seconds out of your day, boys, and it would mean the absolute world. So, we're in the NBA playoffs, boys. We're taking on the Clippers. We do not have home court advantage, so this could be an interesting matchup. If you guys haven't seen our roster, here's what it is. We've got 88% team chemistry. We finished with a 56-26 record, and you know what? Our team is looking quite nice, and by the way we've been playing recently, we haven't lost a game for quite some time. We started off the season a bit 500, and then after the All-Star break, we lost, what? About 5 games, I think, maybe? No, we lost 1 game after the All-Star break. 1 game. Which really helped us out in the playoffs. Really did. So, yeah. You guys said you guys want to see 2 games per series. But, personally, I don't want to do 2 games per series, man. It's going to take way too long. So, I'm only going to be doing 1. See how the team does do in the sim. We'll go simulate with Simcast, see what happens this game 1. We are in the Staples Center. If we can somehow win a game in the sim, that would be really big. Ooh, it's close. It's a close game. It's a close... You know what? We'll jump in. We won't play, but we'll jump in. See if we can do this. Please, team, can we get something going here? We don't have the ball. We're playing defense. Oh, yes. 8-second violation. That's big. Alright, we've got the ball. If we can sink this shot, that's going to be big, bro. Okay, so Harden brings the ball up. He goes over to the 3-point line. Chucks it into Christian Wood. Yes, converts. Alright, cool. Up by 1 with a minute to go left in the 4th quarter. This is to take 1 game from the Los Angeles Clippers in their home court. The Clippers as well. That's a big win if we can pull it off. Derrick Rose on Paul George. Don't like that matchup. This matchup I'm fine with. Jimmy Butler on Kawhi Leonard, I'm fine with that. But why does Derrick Rose keep getting switched onto big men? I don't get it. Serge Ibaka from the line. He makes his first one. Alright, tie game. Tie game. What about the second one? Does he make the second one? And he does. They're up by 1. Clippers by 1 at the moment. Okay, come on. We're down by 1. Both teams converted on their shots before a timeout. Oh, James Harden from a long 2. He sinks it. He sinks the long 2. We are once again up by 1 with 25.4 seconds, which gives us 1.4 seconds if they use the entire shot clock for the final possession. So, Clippers, what are they going to draw up? They're gonna go to PG, because that PG James Harden matchup is probably their best bet. Even if James Harden, I don't know. Oh, he pulls up for 3 and it's off. It's off. We're up. They need a foul to just be in the game. They need to foul. I think we've stolen one from home court, boys. I think we've stolen one. First free throw. It is good. All right. That gives us a cushion. So if they sink a 2-pointer, it's a tie game. They have to go to overtime. And the second is good as well. So they need to sink a 3 just to send it to overtime. They need to sink a quick 3 and foul. So, Kawhi for 3. Misses. Game over. GG's. We steal a game from the Clippers. That's huge. That's huge. Stealing a game from the Clippers at their home court is absolutely amazing, you know. That honestly is really good. Box score, Harden had 26 and 11. Jimmy had 22. 19 for Wall. 14 for Hassan. Good numbers by our team. Everyone in the scoring column. Perfect. Second game, if we can steal 2 games from the Clippers, that's going to be really... it's not going to, though. Yeah, dream run. We've somehow brought it back with a minute to go. Okay, no, they've won game 2. Alright, they've won game 2. Game 3, can we maybe... at Toyota Center. Oh, if they steal one back from us... Oh, no, boys. You can't let the Clippers steal it back. They've let it steal it back. They've let them steal it back. Really? No, don't go down 3-1, lads. Okay, cool. Oh, no, this is the fourth quarter now. Okay, yep, cool. We've won that game. 2 each. 2 apiece. 2 apiece. If this series goes to a 7-game series... Boys. We're down 3-2. We're going to have to play this game. We're going to have to. Yeah, alright. I'm not risking it. We'll play this game. Yes. Okay. If we can come out here and have a good game and force a game 7, maybe a... No. We'll play this game and then we'll simulate that series. Please, can we just have... Uh-oh. That's not what we want. We don't... Okay, he's missed. Paul George has missed that first shot. That's pretty big. Chuck it up for Christian Wood. Bang. Slams in the 2-point shot. If we just sink easy shots, play our good defense, hopefully we don't get beaten in the first round. That would be distraught. I'd be oh, that's good. Alright, if PG wants to pull up for those stupid shots, I'll let him. Seriously, if PG wants to pull up for the... Oh, speed boost from John Wall. Beautiful. 2 points. That was quick. He's quick, man. He's so quick. So freaking quick. Bench unit has come in. We're doing okay. We're up. So we're doing okay. Bench unit has come in. Go like this. We'll run this play here. Don't know what's going to happen. But chuck it around to... That is perfect. That is perfect, that play. We got the mismatch, got the foul, got the 2, got the 3-point play. We make the 3-point play. That is perfect. Perfect basketball. I love seeing that. Now, the problem is Duncan Robinson and Derrick Rose is our backcourt, which means we have no defense. We have no defense in our backcourt right now. We've got Jimmy Butler, but that's it. I don't like that matchup at all because Marcus Morris is just going to have a field day against Duncan Robinson. Let's just say that. Oh, okay. We get easy cut to the lane, fast break points. Christian Wood has 9 of the 17 points. He's got over half of the points for our team in the first quarter. In the first quarter, we've almost outscored the Clippers with Christian Wood. How about that, mate? How about that? Beautiful play. Derrick Rose on the break. Where's Christian Wood? There he is. We're going into the basket and get fouled with Christian. Perfect. We're going to tie the Clippers score with just Christian Wood. That sounds like an absolutely perfect plan. You ready? And Christian Wood has the same amount of points as the Los Angeles Clippers. One-man team. That's what we are. 1.5 minutes left to go in the first. Let's see what we can do. We're up by quite a bit, and I like seeing that. I do like seeing that with our team, that we're up quite a bit. Oh, chuck it out to Duncan. Oh, wrong player. I was about to say it almost worked out anyway. Oh, really? Really, Papev? You're going to give... Oh, it didn't convert. Of course it doesn't. I'm talking. That's why it didn't convert. It worked last time. And Duncan Robinson left Patrick Beverley wide open. But it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Still missed a shot. Perfect. There you go, DeMarcus. Bang. Boogie Cousins gets his first 2 points on the board. And we're up by 11 points going into the after the first quarter, I think. Oh, no, we've still got 40 seconds of play. We've still got 40 seconds of play. And Christian Wood has takeover right now. Sharp shooting takeover. That's going to be a lot of fun. Get out of the paint. I just forgot that I was just chilling in the paint for a bit. He's going to miss, and they're going to get the board. Yep, and DeMarcus. Oh, that was almost a clean block. 2 fouls to Christian Wood. He's probably going to get subbed out until halfway through the second. But it's all right. He's still doing all right. He's still doing well. 10-point margin, and oh no, Christian Wood's still in. Clearly, they want his takeover more than his him at the end of the game, you know. Oh, and we no longer have the ball. We no longer have the ball. Oh, Luke Kennard for 3. He sinks that. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, Luke Kennard. I see you. I see you. Derrick Rose, though, step back 3 is off. Damn it. I was trying to match that 3-pointer, so we weren't down by as much. But, It's a 3-point margin now. A 3-point margin. Okay, make that 5 points. Make it 5 points, but it's not great. It's not what we want at all. They better not make this. They better. Thank you. All right. Okay. 5-point margin. I think we are on top though. This is a really, really tight game. And guess what your boy's been doing? He's been just chucking up threes with Duncan Robinson, and they just haven't been sinking. Which is what we did when we were losing games. And surely we Cameron, what are you doing, mate? That's not your game plan, bro. That's not your game plan. Chucking up threes isn't your game plan. It's take smart shots, and if they're wide open threes, then you take them. Not just chucking up threes, Cam. That's not how you win games, remember, mate. Oh, he faked me out well there. Oh, he faked me good. Alright, goddamn. We cannot let this game get close. We can't afford to have this. Actually, you know what? Lou Will. Where's your ankles, brother? Where's your ankles, brother? Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. DeMarcus Cousins was like wide open down in the paint, and it just didn't go to him. It wasn't who I was trying to pass to. Anyway, we still got the 2 points. It just took a little bit more work to get him. That's all. And good defense. Running the break. Jimmy Butler, perfect play. Mid-range jump shot is off. We drew the double team, and it still didn't pay off, really. When I did that, it missed. Oh, told you. Oh, Jesus. All right. Whack me then, Serge Ibaka. Jesus, mate. Bucket is good. Second bucket is even better. It's green. We're up by 6, boys. Honestly, there hasn't been a lot that's happened this quarter. Yeah, we've still got the lead, but we haven't pulled away. We haven't been playing that great basketball. We've just been kind of just staying afloat. That's what we've been doing this quarter, and we've managed to keep the lead. Which I guess is something good. Which I guess is a good thing. Just keeping the lead, just maintaining it. But it's nothing inspirational, you know. Nothing crazy good basketball. If we go to OG Anunoby, Chuck. Oh, really? You're going to leave him that wide open. You're not even going to guard up on him. On a lethal 3-point shooter in Duncan Robinson. Damn. And, of course, Chris Stapp. That's Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard's lethal in that area. Absolutely lethal. We'll go over here. Once again, is he going to guard up this time? Oh, no. He's guarded up. He's guarded up this time. You really took a step back. You gave Duncan Robinson space, and I'm going to green it with Duncan, all right? That's normally what happens. If you're going to give him space, I'm going to green. I was going to say, if you sink that, Kawhi, I was going to be mad. Anyway, we're up by 9 going into a half. Christian Wood is our leading scorer with 13 points, 4 boards, 1 assist, 2 steals, a block, a turnover, shooting 5 for 6, 0 for 1 from 3, and 3 from 3 from the line. Duncan Robinson is our second highest scorer, then James Harden, Derrick Rose, John Wall, DeMarcus, Hassan, OG, Jimmy Butler. Jimmy shot 5 shots and only made 1, so he hasn't been doing that well. OG shooting 50%, 100% for Hassan, 100% for DeMarcus, 50 for John Wall, 50 for D Rose. Not too great for James Harden. 4 for 7. Duncan Robinson's taken the most shots. Okay. So we've actually got the ball going into the second half. Hopefully we can come out with a bang. Start off well. Oh, really? You had to give it to Hassan Whiteside and not James Harden. James Harden was wide open. Yet they decided to give the ball to bloody Hassan White. Oh, dunk on PG. James? That away, mate. That away. Oh, drive baseline over the top of Paul George. Get his 2 points. That's 10 points for James Harden. That's beautiful there. And that boosts our lead to 11. 11-point lead at the start of the second half. Perfect, bro. That's how you want to start the game. And Jimmy Butler on Kawhi. I don't want to mess that up. That's good. He missed the shot. We chuck it to Harden. Chuck it to Butler. Chuck it into Christian Wood for the 2-point, and it's a foul. Works for me, boys. Fouls work just as good because we've got a good free throw shooting team. I was about to say, if we missed the free throw right then, I was going to be mad. I was going to be mad if we missed the free throw, but we don't. Christian Wood now has 15 points. He's going off in this game. Off, I tell ya. We've been playing some really good basketball here, by the way. Look at the score. Last time you saw it, it was very out of whack, and now it's very, very good. We're in the lead by a very long way, which hopefully helps our team chemistry, which hopefully helps us win the next game, Game 7, which we can't play. We just have to watch, and hopefully we win. Otherwise, that's the end of our season, and we go into next season number 2. I don't know if I want to go into season number 2 yet. Let me know if we should do a season number 2 with this team, or just restart and do a different team. I'm curious. I'm curious to know. If we go over here, OG, come set a screen and fade away, my guy. Yep, now you've got the mismatch. Perfect, perfect. Drop step, and you're under the basket, and you missed the wide open shot. When you're right under the... OG, mate. OG. OG. What are you doing? You've got the board. Alright. That's step 1. Step 2 is pass the ball and sink that 3, which was a terrible release on my part. Alright, that's not your fault. That's on me. That was a shocking release, boy. That was a shocking release, boy. It's alright. I mean, it's not alright. It's not alright, you know? I'm upset. I know, $50,000 on my neck, no disrespect. But, we're up by quite a bit, boys. We're allowed to mess up every now and then because we've forced them to mess up a lot more than us. Oh, what a play. For Mitty, it's good. It's good. Beautiful. 25 seconds left in the third. And your boys fouling. Oh, no. We're up by 20. Make it 19. Make that 18, because there's no way the CPU's missing. Especially with this type of lead. There's no way the CPU's missing. If we go like this, come give us a screen up here, please, Hassan Whiteside. That was a horrible screen, but we'll shoot the 3 with OG. It's off. It's an off 3-pointer. Okay, we just got to guard Luke Kennard because he's probably the only guy that can shoot this. And we've done well. We've guarded it well. We're going into the 4th with a very big lead. So hopefully we can hold on to it and get some momentum going into the last game of the series, Game 7, where we can win. I want to try something. I want to try a fancy pass to someone here. If I go over here, give us a quick ISO, give us a roll. Give us a roll. Fancy pass to... That away. Okay, that worked nicely. Maybe I should start doing some more fancy passes. By the way, John Wall has 7 4-on-4. My man's doing bits at the moment. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Let's chuck another one. Boys. All we're doing right now is playing with our food because we've eaten all up everything here. We are 100% full. We're up by 24 points. And counting because they just missed that shot. And we've just got to go bounce ball. Anyone want to go catch the oop? Anyone want to go catch it? Never mind. Serge Ibaka got in the way. What the hell, Serge Ibaka? Why you got to get in the way, bro? Why you got to get in the way, bro? Jimmy Butler running down the court. Yeah. Oh. Woohoo. James Harden has a mismatch. James Harden is getting double teamed. Chuck it into Whiteside, who can just bank the 2 points. That's 26 points the margin, bro. We're forced to Game 7. Hopefully, this can help with some momentum to win us the series, because that's the plan, Stan, is to win this series by any means necessary. Win. That's what we've got to try and do. Win. This also helps. Jimmy has 7 points, yet look at the score. Those 7 points make that 8 points, by the way. Those 8 points are very, very handy points, but considering how many points we have currently, wasn't needed. 40 seconds left on the clock in Game 6 to force a Game 7. We have won by a ridiculous amount. Just for Bance, let's challenge the call. Challenge it. Even though he's like, yeah, that's mine on me. And, oh my goodness. Really? It got overturned. Really? Really? We just got an overturned call that was clearly not ours. And it's alright. You know what? We don't get the ball back. They get another possession. Fair enough. Fair enough. Reggie Jackson. He goes to the three-point line for 3. He misses. G frickin' G, my boy. G frickin' G. Look at this. Come set it. No, Hassan, come set a screen over here, man. That was a good screen. You can also catch this alley. Oh, that went in. That alley-oop went in. By the way, we just forced the Game 7. Game 7 here. This is to go take on the Los Angeles Lakers in the second round. So that's going to be fun. Simcast, Game 7 at the Staples Center. Surely we've got some momentum going into this game, considering we won by so much last game. We've done it. We beat the Clippers. We're now taking on the Lakers in the second round. This is going to be a tough series. This is going to be a tough series, mate. James Harden better go off, man. James Harden better freaking go off. So the Pelicans and Timberwolves. The Timberwolves upset the Mavericks. Cool. The Raptors and the Nets. The Nets beat the Bucks, which is handy. Philly versus Boston. Boston upset the Miami Heat in 5 games. So this should be a fun little experiment type thing going here. Got the Lakers next episode. Should be fun. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to go down there, like it. It does help out a whole bunch. And also, if you're new, go down there, subscribe. It means the absolute world. But that's going to do it, lads. Hopefully you all enjoyed. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.